Yeah, it's amazing to see through the forest here. I've been living here for 4 years and never actually seen or been in parts of this because it's been just such a thicket of poison oak, random brambles and blackberries, and now it's this beautiful open space. So I've been living here about 4 years, and as you know, the wildfire stops right at the edge of my property, and after that I started to become very concerned about the fact that it's going to burn again. I'm happy to have you from Sonoma RCD to be able to come out here and actually provide resources and grant funding to do this work, because it's an expensive project to do, and it's 150 acres here.
So we were able to work on this project using funding that came from the North Bay Forest Improvement Program. We work with small landowners to incentivize private investment in what is ultimately a public good. We help pay half, and then the landowner pays half. And what that does is that allows small landowners to be able to actually afford this kind of work. I think that's a really strong benefit. The resource conservation districts, that's a really strong partnership to be making. They are non-regulatory agencies. They can really partner with you to get funding from different sources. Another thing that's really important, I think, is for landowners to be able to do management planning. The kinds of trees that we take out, the kinds of trees that we leave, that all comes back to what it is that your goals and objectives as a landowner are. That's a critical component before you just start going out there with a chainsaw and blowing all your money.
My goal with our forest plan is to keep the forest healthy. Again, it starts with doing what we've done here, which is limbing everything up and clearing it out.
We're out here doing the fuel reduction and the invasive removal. The end goal is going to be to pile burn and broadcast burn here, so we're limbing things up and piling for the said pile burning and trying to encourage leaders where they need to be and really clear out the canopy so that if fire does come through here, it's not going to kill all the trees that are existing here and have been here for a while. Using chainsaws, really just going in, looking at what needs to be cut, piling it where it can be piled, taking stuff out of the understory. This is really like the team in action.
See all the work that these guys have done. There's a flag line that runs right in through here, and on one side you've got an untreated area, and on the other side you've got it looking real clean. The kind of fire that you would experience from coming in through an area like this where the fuels have been disconnected versus an area like this where you have continuous fuels, it'd be night and day.
Once we get some prescribed burns going, then I will be able to do this with friends and neighbors. And that's what I think that people should know, is that once you do all this expensive work, as long as I keep burning every couple of years, I will be able to do this much cheaper and keep myself and my community safer.
Absolutely.